What's going on, chat? I'm back. I can't talk too loud recently because I my dog Patches has passed away, so that's why I haven't been on for the few months. So I do apologize for that. So anyway, I'm back. I'm only doing just a little bit, just a few like an hour or so of Fortnite and stuff. And I know it's not one of my biggest videos on my channel, but we're playing the new course for the new Fortnite season that just got released, and as you can see, I've already been grinding. I'm level 135, and yes, like I said, I'm sorry I didn't stream for however many months. I think it was like 2 or so months ago. Here, let me see real quick. So I do want to apologize for that, and like I said, my dog Patches has passed away, so I've been grieving a lot. So I mean, it's kind of hard on me, but I haven't uploaded in a month, and I wanted to take that time and just recuperate from my dog passing away. So this video is dedicated to my dog Patches, who has passed away. He was 16 years old, and yes, I do miss him very much. So I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. But today like I said, we're just gonna play Fortnite. I will try to upload another Minecraft episode as well. I know I know people worry about why their streamers are not like on or live streaming, but and like I said, as you know, Patches was was one of the best dogs we've ever had. He helped me through a lot of like hard times and stuff. So like I said, it was really hard to let that go, but I'm a lot more better. And for people who have asked, and even if you did ask, if you're wondering, yes, I am okay. I'm gotten to the point. I mean, I'm still hurt about it, but I mean, things happen, and like I said, we're just gonna get into playing some Fortnite, and this season we of course we're gonna be playing against bots, and I'm gonna show you the new maps and stuff, and the best medallions the best the medallions and stuff I use. So we're just gonna play, like I said, just some Minecraft, or not Minecraft, some Fortnite. I don't know, but as you can see, the new season is out. So I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys have a good start of the school year if you are back in school, and hopefully you are enjoying it. But I don't know. It's just been crazy, and I've been talking to my friends. They can't hear me right now because I'm in a game chat, but they I also can't talk too loud because we did get another dog, a full-blooded German Shepherd. His name is Nitro. He's a puppy, so I'm trying not to talk too loud or anything. So if the audio is going to be low, so all I can suggest is just to turn up the volume up on the stream, because I cannot talk too loud because I don't want him to wake up, because he's of course a puppy. But we're just gonna get into it. We're gonna play a match or so, and hope you guys enjoy. And I will hopefully talk for a little bit and stuff. So as you can see, we got some new stuff. We got new POIs, Rangers Ruin, the Hive, Stormy Stash, and the OXR HQ, and we got a bunch of new stuff. So yeah, so I'm trying not to talk too loud, and I don't want to talk too loud. I mean, he hasn't woken up. We've had him for a couple weeks, so he's been adjusting to sleeping in a kennel. Because he's right across from my room. So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna show you the best loadout in this game. And the shockwave launcher is back in the game. If you guys don't already know, which I'm pretty sure you've already guys know, because guys probably got other YouTubers who stream this stuff. So let's get into it, and I will tell you for a fact, these bots in this game are a lot more better than what they were a couple years ago, like last season, because I've got eliminated multiple times by them, so it's pretty crazy. So we're gonna get stacked up. We're gonna uh get some weapons and stuff, and you'll see how these bots move and stuff as well. You'll see how hard they push and how much damage they do. So I will show you a good loadout if you are a new player to Fortnite and you would like to learn to know the best way is just get the shockwave filters back in the game. So. So we're just gonna get into it. Like I said, we're gonna try to be quiet I'm gonna try to be as quiet as I can, so my puppy doesn't wake up. And he's 4 months old, so if you have a puppy and you know about them, then you know what they can do. So I go ahead and you see these bots can really hurt. Like, these bots hurt like crazy. As you can see, I'm on 53 HP, so these guys are gonna have they got some good accuracy this season. They've been crazy with their stuff. Grab this and grab this mist spray real quick and clear. But anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to comment and hashtag Rip Patches in the comment section below. I would really appreciate it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. So, and I'm probably also not going to be talking a lot as well with my puppy. Right beside the thing across. But yes, the bots, the bots this season are a lot more better, like crazy great at the game. So I think Epic Games changed it to where bots do a little more damage to you. As you also saw, these bots are just playing just like actual players. So if you want to learn the game as well, I would not recommend to do squads, because I'm doing squads versus myself, so a little bit more harder. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and go back in party chat. Like I said, I will probably not be talking as much, so I do apologize for that. I will come in game chat and talk to you guys for a little bit, and then go back out so they don't say anything about it. So, but right now we're gonna I'm gonna talk to you guys. I'm gonna show you some cool things that are in this game. Like I said, they got some new weapons. They got a new shotgun, the sweeper shotgun. Personally, it's not like the best shotgun in the game. I mean, it gets the job done, but it gets the job done. So I mean, it does what it needs to do. And they brought in some new weapons. Like I said, one of these weapons right here, the OXR rifle. This is a new weapon that's in the game. I wouldn't really recommend to use this weapon that much because the accuracy is not really that well, but it's good for close range and stuff. So if you want to get you that, you can, feel free. And they got the Stinger SMG back in the game as well. And and this season they actually got the power, and also in the season they got Power Rangers in this season. And as you see, there are bugs in the game, and trust me, in this game they are annoying as crap to destroy and just to kill. So, but you can also shoot these things right here to kill the hive and stuff, and these guys will corner you like nothing, and sometimes it is hard to get a shot off of them, because they can basically corner you for nothing or crazy. And so I would try to avoid bugs and stuff, because if you get into a fight with somebody and you don't know how to get rid of these bugs, then I would use the shockwave launcher. So, but we are gonna make our way to the hive, which is one of the medallions I use a lot, because it has a speed counter boost, and it's really the only medallion I really use. I think there's like 3 or 4 medallions in the game right now, and they have nerfed them a few. I think a lot of people are saying like by 30-something%. They nerfed mythical weapons and stuff. The mythical weapons are thing, and I'll show you a new. And they also have an exotic pump shotgun, and they also have an exotic gun of that weapon, that the OXR rifle. They have an exotic version of that, and they got the exotic what was it, the sweeper shotgun. No, not the sweeper. I'll have to show you guys on chat because I have no idea of which one it is, and hopefully that thing. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna go to the hive, and as you can see right here, the queen is alive. So somebody, I think it looks like a bot, has opened the queen, but I don't know how dead it is. So it looks like it's alive, to be honest. Just like that. And as you can see, they have yes, I'm gonna fight the boss to get the medallion, so I will show you what it does, and I'll tell you about all the other medallions. I mean, they're not the best, but this one here, the main one I'm getting right here, this cool one, this is one of the kind of like the best ones for like movement. So if you are a type person for movement, this is the medallion you need to get for yourself, because this is one of the best medallion things. And they also have the Mythic Scar back in the game as well, or the assault rifle, or but I call it Scar because I used to use it when I was when I used to play OG days, before bots were even bot others were even a thing. So like I said, I do apologize for not uploading in a month, but like I said, hope you guys will understand. Alright, the boss is dead, so as you can see, she drops the enhanced record revolver, which this weapon was really overpowered, but it got buffed hard by Epic Games because it was just doing too much damage to players and stuff. And I'm actually just gonna use the last one to help me get, you know. So we're gonna get out of here before we die to a storm, and that's it. And as you can see, my movement speed, I have a lot more movement speed with the medallion, so I can jump like this. And basically, this what this medallion does right here, it grants increased movement speed, and it is one of the best medallions in the game right now, as it grants increased movement speed and boosts when sliding. So, and trust me, this does help me a lot out when I'm playing against these bots, because it keeps me so I don't get absolutely destroyed. And I have lost more matches this season than I've ever lost with when I used to play against bots more than anything else. But we're gonna continue playing the game. Sometimes they won't push you, but you have a higher chance of getting pushed by bots by anything else. So best thing is to have your slurp juices. As you can see, the slurp juices are back in the game, so it's really handy to have those, because trust me, I have died so many times and I have no like health, and so let me go ahead and pump these little slurp juices. But yeah, because like I said, these bots have some seriously good accuracy, and as you can see right here, if you can see this right here, they have a little like bunker thing that you can get. That's where you'll be able to get the exotic and stuff, but I'm not gonna go back and get it because it's in storm. I will have to do that next match. You don't get the same thing from the same like you don't get the same stuff like how you do like every single match. Sometimes you'll get the pump shotgun. You'll get it's called the double pump shotgun. So you'll get two of the exotic pump shotguns, and if you have a teammate that plays with you, give them one of your weapons and stuff. And trust me, you will be really powerful. And trust me, when the season first dropped, all you really needed was the exotic OXR, the exotic version of the record revolver, and the exotic version of the pump shotgun, and all the medallions, and you had no chance of winning. Because trust me, when I was playing against bots, hell, they won the bots, and the bots do pick up the mythical weapons. They do pick up mythical weapons now, so they can pick up this pistol shotgun thing right here as well. I've seen it plenty of times, and trust me, they will use it against you, and it hurts. So, and as you can see, you saw there's a claw thing, and trust me, that does 50 HP to your health. So you got to be really careful with you gotta be real careful with these guys when they get them. And as you see, the Stinger SMG is back in the game. It's gotten one of the best weapons in the game. And as you see, the 25 is still in the game. They got a bunch of new weapons and a bunch of old weapons back in the game. Right now, as you can see, the loadout, I got the gold, the pistol, and the shockwave. That's a good. This is one of the, not like the best, but to me, this is the best loadout you can like get with with the loadout and stuff. And trust me, with movement speed, you really want a lot of movement speed in this season. Because trust me, with how well these bots, with how well these bots play against people, they play like the actual players. And as you see, there's another coon we're gonna take. We're also gonna get them down. I think it dropped a mythical AR, if I'm not correct. And I will show you that as well. Yeah, they got new mythical weapons in the game. They got 2 shotguns. They got 2. Whoa. Hi there, Green. There's 140 to the head, but these are also bots. But they have nerfed this weapon by a significant amount because it was just so overpowered. Like, I think it did like 200 to your face. As you see, that it drops sort of a mythical OXR rifle. I'm gonna grab that. And this right here, spring leg medallion. This is also a good medallion to have. It gives you mid-air leap, and trust me, it helps whenever you need to get to point A to point B. And I'll show you. So you combine with these 2 medallions I got. These are probably the 2 best medallions you can get in the game. The other ones, I think the other one's like a shield. A shield, like it grants a 50 shield. So if you have no shield and you eliminate somebody, it grants you 50 shield. So if you don't have like any heals or anything, you get that medallion, and it helps with that shield. And I will have to show you that as well. I think it's either somewhere over here. I can't remember. I have to wait until the next match. And as you can see, they also got little drop pods that in the game, which basically allows you to get like weapons and stuff. Like you can get mythical, like or not mythical, gold weapons and stuff like shotguns and all that. And So we're just gonna continue playing. We'll get a couple of 50 royals, and then after maybe like an hour or so, I'll probably end the stream because, like I said, I can't talk too much or talk too loud because I don't want to wake my dog up, and I have to go to work in the morning. So, and yes, for the people, if you want to know, yes, I am still working my retail job for now. I only got a year left and stuff. I'm working, trying to get my truck up and running so I can leave this place. But I will say be careful with this mid-league jump because if you don't like activate like a shockwave kind of a thing, sometimes you can take fall damage and you won't be able to stop yourself. Or if you go down like a mountain, like something like right there, don't jump because it will not save you. Or I mean, it won't like kill you, but it'll damage you really bad. Sometimes you can die from the jump. And but like I said, this weapon, this they have a mythical or exotic version, and this one, the mythical version is a really the exotic version is really it's really good. So. And as you can see, there's only a few people left, only one person left, and they got a bunch of new stuff. They got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in the game as well, that you can get skins and stuff. They got the red, yellow, blue, pink, and green and white Ranger from the Mighty Morphin. And if you've grown up watching Power Rangers like I did, so. And they got some, and they got also a new. They also have a new new weapons and stuff in the battle pass, and one of the ways. But anyway, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and go back in game chat and talk to them for a little bit so they don't think I'm not ignoring them. But you will hear me talking every now and then. I'll just come chat to talk to you guys about some. But anyway, those are all the updates that I know about for right now with the weapons and the medallions and stuff, and hopefully those tips will work. If you want to, these two medallions, not bad. These two medallions right here are the two best medallions to get in the game, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going back in the party chat for them with them. Blah blah. Okay, never mind. They're not really talking, so I'm just gonna continue talking to you guys. But yeah, like I said, these two medallions are the best, and like I said, the loadout if you see the loadout I currently got, this is one of the best loadout in the games for me, besides the exotic version weapons and stuff. But the what you see here, the AR, shotgun, shockwave, and the two heals are the best way to play this game and stuff. I know they have a rocket launcher, but I wouldn't really use that rocket launcher because that rocket launcher is a little bit too broken in my personal opinion. They said they nerfed it, but I don't see where they did nerf it because it's kind of There we go, and he's been eliminated. As you can see, we got the first 50 royale, so, and but we're gonna go ahead and get back into another match, and we're gonna continue playing some more Fortnite. And as you can see by the screen, the Green Ranger's in the game and all the skins. Like I said, I've already maxed out in the battle pass besides the bonus. And yeah. So we're just gonna continue playing. I'm gonna try to get try to show you the exotic weapons if I can. So go ahead and claim these. But as you can see right here, they have all the Power Rangers in the game. They got the Yellow Ranger, Blue, Pink, Red, and Black Ranger, and they got the White Ranger and the Green Ranger to combine together. So if you wanna think, and also the season is also a Halo Season 2. If you saw in the actually here, let me see if I can find a this thing. As you can see right here, the thing. If you didn't notice on the red character, that is from a Halo game. I don't know which Halo game it is, but it's from Halo, and they got a bunch of other stuff, and yeah, so it's pretty cool. But we're gonna go ahead and get back into another match, and we're gonna see what happens, and hopefully you guys continue enjoying my videos, and this will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Patches Plays. And don't forget to follow me on my Twitch. My Twitch is Patches2001, and hopefully that you guys will continue to support me, even though I'm not a big streamer. But next, hopefully, I think in a couple more weeks or so, I will be getting a face cam, so you will see what I look like. And I will be doing a face reveal. Hopefully here in the next few weeks, once I of course get money, because as you know, I got bills I have to pay, so I can't really buy certain things. But hopefully you guys do enjoy it, and like I said, comment down below what do you think of the new season so far for with the new Fortnite season. Personally, the new Fortnite season is amazing. Like, they did really well. This is probably one of the best seasons they've had in a while, besides the lawless and stuff, and all this other like all these other maps and stuff. And also, with the new season coming out, I will be playing this a lot. So I will probably not really be doing any other games right now. I might play some Roblox on the channel. I don't know. It just depends on how I'm feeling and if I'm in the mood or not. Because as a lot of people don't know, I like to grind on this Fortnite, because I like to make sure I'm maxing the battle pass, because yeah. And I was level 100 within like 4 or 5 days, because I played it constantly non-stop with nothing to stop me. So go ahead and grab this, because I know that bot will probably come up here try to kill me, so put some shield up. And also be careful with these bots, like I said, because these guys will push you hard. As you see, they're already trying to push me. Because last year, if you guys noticed, they did not do that last season, so. Yeah. These bots are really, really dangerous when it comes to playing. Heck, I love a good challenge. So, and yes, like I said, I've gotten eliminated plenty of times against bots. I've gotten eliminated multiple times by bots in this season. And a lot of people don't know is I don't ever usually really get eliminated in bots when I was playing when other season was in. And it's just they also got the shots back as well, so it also gives me the advantage with gold and stuff. So I'm constantly using my gold. I really need to restock with my gold too, because I ain't got much gold left. So we will try to, once we get the Class A, we will go to one of those bunkers, and I will show you what's in certain ones. And if you judge it right, you can get the same thing over and over if you underestimate it very easily. If you try to think like, oh, maybe I need to do it this way and stuff, but sometimes you may get lucky, sometimes you may not. My most two favorite weapons in the game with the exotics, if a lot of people don't know, is that one of them is the double pump shotgun, and the other version of the OXR rifle, and the other shotgun pistol I had last match. Right here, the record revolver. That's bad, I can't remember the name. So we're gonna go ahead and buy a shockwave launcher, because trust me, you are gonna need it. Shockwave launchers are a lifesaver in this game. Trust me, they help you get out of situations. Trust me, they've helped me. Go ahead and get them eliminated, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go grab this pod right here, and we're gonna go and get that speed medallion real quick, and hopefully when we get to that point we'll be able to be level A, which and also, yes, it is a lot harder to get to S plus, but if you grind it hard enough you can get to S plus probably within like few players left in the match. So I've seen it, I've done it, and it's kind of hard. That's why I play against squads, because your chances of getting S plus is a lot more higher than what it usually is. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna head to this place. Looks like a bot. It looks like somebody's already weakened the queen, so that's gonna make it easy for us. And yes, sometimes I will get distracted and then go kill players. So. But hopefully that, like I said, I will say again, and I will probably say a few times in the stream, and whenever I stream, yes, I'm going to be talking very, very quietly, trying not to be too quiet, but if it is too quiet, just up your volume. I cannot talk no louder than what I'm talking right now. So if it isn't loud for you, just turn the audio up in the stream, or just turn your volume up, or your headset, or just put a headset on where you can hear me talk, guys. So we're gonna try to hopefully get to the get this record revolver so we can have a little bit more better opportunity. So we're gonna go ahead and go to where my waypoint's at, and we're gonna go kill the queen, and we're gonna get the mythical record revolver, and we're also gonna, and then if we get to a bunker before the storm hits, I might go and storm and just thing, because I got some heals I can use. So hopefully that my audio is not too loud, and if I'm slurring like I said, you might not be able to hear me too clearly, but I can't, like I said, I can't really help with it. And I know I don't really need to keep apologizing, but I am, because I just felt obligated. I have to, because that's just who I am. So, but I'm trying to talk as loud as I can without having to wake up my dog. Alright, so the queen has not got damaged yet, but I see her, so we are going to get up on this mountain here. What's his name is, like, we're gonna go ahead and Boston's doesn't do. Oh crap. And be careful with her, that right there. Alright, so we defeated the queen, so now we can get the mythical. Kind of grab these, grab that, grab this, and let's go ahead and just use a little bit of this busy pop stuff real quick and just get full shield again. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and head towards the closest one. Yeah. Alright, so I'm probably not going to get a lot of kills in this match, but we're going to go to one of these bunkers real quick, because I want to show you what's in these bunkers. So where am I facing? So I'm facing, okay, so it's this one here. Okay, so we're about 900 meters away. We'll get there, we'll hopefully get there before this storm hits in. Yeah, shockwaving is also the way to do it. I didn't mean to shockwave too, or I think I shockwave too early there, but go ahead and grab this vehicle. And yes, I have the Battle Bus car. I love it. Looks cool. So we're gonna go ahead and head over here, and I'm gonna show you what's in this bunker. I think in this one, if I'm not correct, I think might be the exotic record revolver. I think I'm not 100% sure. I would have to oh. Let's just go ahead and just break this down. Go ahead and throw it down. So we made it. We're at one of the first bunkers. I would say do not turn your back around with these bots here and stuff, or if you're playing with actual players. Sometimes actual players will, well, actually these will be open by actual players, but bots do not open these doors, so they cannot open, but they can get the mythical weapon or the exotic, or not the mythical, the exotic weapon if it's laying on the ground, like how this is. Like if I put that there, a bot will come over here and pick it up. Okay, so we have the exotic and indicator XR rifle, which is one of the best weapons in the game, personally, because it does so much damage. I personally think they should like buff that or nerf that weapon because how much damage it does. We're gonna grab some gold because I'm really low. And we'll try to go to the other bunker too if it's not in storm. Okay, so we got that. So we're gonna go try to go to the other bunker. And we're gonna go and get some more gold, and yes, I'll probably take storm damage, so but I got enough heals, and there's heals in there I can use to keep me alive for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some storm damage, and I'm gonna go and see what's in this. I think so. And just so you know, with the bunkers are not going to have the same weapon. So that bunker in the next match will not have this weapon unless you just get lucky and it's just in that bunker. So if you want to get that weapon again, just hopefully that your luck pays off, and hopefully you can find that weapon. I'm going to go ahead and just should be almost there. I shouldn't take too much damage because it's only 1 DPS, and if you have not noticed, yes, the storm damage, it has gone up to the later, the more later that you get into the match, the storm does 8 DPS to your health. So I don't know if that's been in the game or if that was new, but I've seen only where the storm is only done like 5 something damage and stuff. So. And no, I am not worried about taking damage right now. I can just go to the drug things and get some health. Grab some of this. I don't think I saw the shotgun. I don't think shotgun's in the game. Go ahead and get the. These, grab this real quick and just heal myself up real quick. Alright, let's see what the mythical weapon is. And okay, so it is the exotic fizz drink. I'm not gonna take it because I want to keep the stuff I have in my current inventory, but that's always not gonna be there, like I said before. Oh crap, I ain't gonna have enough fuel to get there. Crap. Really? I hate when it does that. Epic, please fix it to where like you don't get out of the car. If you flip back over and you jump out, please don't. Please fix the cars and stuff. Make them to where like if you know if you're gonna flip back over, don't kick them out. It's kind of annoying. Got much fuel left, but we did make it with 50, 49 HP. So we only lost about 50 something HP, maybe about 100 or so HP just fighting that. We're gonna try to make it to the next circle real quick. I can just shockwave there if I have to. I did not see that tree. Alright, we are next storm, so we are gonna go ahead and start shooting some more people. That many players alive, so I'm probably not gonna get the class S plus, but I will hopefully get the class S. But we are going to see what thing on it. But like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to comment down in the section below and hit hashtag Red Patches if you would please. Go ahead and heal back up real quick. I don't use these unless I'm in like in a serious like a really tough fight with other like boss and stuff. So that's why you people are probably wondering like, oh, why you just didn't use your heal? Because I'm not gonna waste that when I might need it at the least suspected that you would know. See, it's got some damage to it. Him. I might not get a lot of sorry, give me a second. We might make it to class S. I don't know. It wouldn't be the first time that I didn't make it to class S, so unless I grind as hard as I can and get kills and stuff. But that's also why I play against squads, because it, like I said, it does increase your it does increase your chances, but it doesn't. Sometimes it may most of the time you are not gonna get the class S unless it's like the very last, unless it's the last few players left and stuff. And sometimes you may just only get to the halfway mark of you may only get to the halfway mark on the so we got the class S, but we are probably not going to get the class A, or not A, class S plus, so we are probably done with it. But as you can see, you do get some stuff like you can get a shotgun, or you can get a shockwave launcher. But usually I buy my stuff before at the beginning of the match, because I'd rather have overpowered stuff than not overpowered stuff. Especially with these bots, and if you not notice how these bots play, they do push really hard and really fast, so they can really, like I said, you saw the last match where I literally just landed and I had full shield and everything. They got me down to they took 150 health from me almost. So, and luckily that I had a med kit with me and shield to keep me alive. So. Let me go check up on my friends real quick and see if they're still alive or not. I'll be back. You guys still alive over here, or you guys dead? I didn't have my headset on. Well, nobody was talking, so I said, you know what, I'm just gonna take my head off for a little bit, and I'm just gonna. Whee! Okay, you guys don't need to get too crazy. I was just asking. I was making sure you guys are alive. I don't need to be traveling to like to California or to the UK to make sure you guys are okay. Shit. Alright, well they're still alive, so and yes, that's their state they live in. I don't know their address or anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and stay in party chat, talk to them for a little bit. You'll hear me talking every now and then, but just so you guys know. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, hey, the circle down in my state is like $10. The worst, most expensive. Like you can't even go to a freaking. You can't even go to a store without not spending like hundreds of $100. So that's my dad. Yeah, that's my dad. He likes to get the off-brand stuff, and he gets like off-brand cereal and stuff that doesn't even taste like good or anything. And that's the dad. Like you have to like I mean I know he sacrifices a lot and stuff, but I will not buy it. Like the only thing I will not buy off-brand is soap, cereal, and milk. Yeah, same. I can't take the off-brand stuff because I don't like the way I don't like the aftertaste it leaves in my mouth and stuff. And yeah, now like I said, Dad, like I will just buy my own serum because I have a job and I literally because I will not buy off-brand like cleaning products or anything. I won't buy off-brand bleach or anything. I'll buy name brand bleach, like name brand soap, name brand shampoo, name brand like conditioner and stuff. I won't buy like the cheap stuff because I do not like what the cheap stuff does to anything. And I won't even buy cheap off-brand like toilet paper or anything because like I literally hate the way that like off-brand makes my thing feel with like with how sore it is because I every time my dad's always gotten like the cheap like toilet paper it's always left me raw and some. Yeah. But I won't not buy that like cheap stuff, and I won't like cause I won't buy, like I said, cereals and stuff. I mean, the only cheap stuff I will buy would be like I would say maybe for fat. I would say like maybe like I don't know like cookies and stuff. Sometimes I'll buy cheap cookies because they don't really taste any different to me, and they taste the same. Sometimes the off brand tastes a lot more better than the name brand. Because my most favorite. Oh crap. Ooh, those are so good. Yeah, I love the double stuff Oreos. That's one of my favorite ones. And yes, I get it that like my dad, it's like he's old school, so like a lot of stuff back in his time, like you had to like, Jesus Lord, you had to like legitly like get your stuff whenever you had to because he grew up in the also town where like money was hard to come by, so I think that's why he also buys cheap stuff, because he doesn't want to because of like his my grandparents currently didn't really have a lot of money. Heck, my grandmother was only making like $1 an hour when she was working at the I don't know if you ever heard of a store called Piggly Wiggly or not. I don't know if that's a thing in wherever you want to call it in California or wherever state you're in. But she would only make like $1 an hour, and she would only, I think, like work 6 hours a day. So she would only make $6, which is that day, and that wasn't a lot of money back then. Well, granted, it really wasn't a lot of money to start with. But I don't know. I just prefer not to spend buy off-brand stuff, because either I don't like it or it just doesn't work for me. Also, I get a lot of people tell. I get my store manager that I work with. She'll say sometimes like oh, these young kids, they don't know the value of $1. Like, and I wanted to test, how do you know what people don't know? Like, you're just assuming because of like how you grew up and stuff. And I don't know. It's just, I wouldn't say that it doesn't like make me mad or anything, but it kind of like annoys me when they use like oh, the young people don't know what a value of $1 or something like that, and then they don't think, they don't know, you guys don't know nothing about the real world and stuff. I got a lot of people telling me like, oh, we had it hard growing up, and I say, yeah, you may have had it hard growing up, but like I didn't grow up easy. Like I wouldn't say that I didn't grow up easy, because I didn't, but I had to earn my stuff. I wasn't just handing the stuff that I was gonna currently get. And a lot of people keep thinking like, oh, your mom and dad always give you stuff. I say, yeah, they give me stuff, but I don't ask for stuff. That's why that's why whenever my parents offer me food or to buy me food, I said, I don't need to buy food. I got my own money. I can buy my own stuff. But it's just cheap stuff. I can't handle it. I don't get how my dad does, but that's just. Yeah, true. True. But it's just, I don't know. I mean, I like I said, and I understand, and yes, I know my parents, and yes, my parents sacrificed a lot for me. They done a lot. They made sure I got an education. They made sure that I was fed, and I had money when they needed. Even if they didn't have the money, they would find a way, like some way to even get me something that I needed for like school or something. Like if I needed, like, hey mom, yeah, I need a new some new pencils and stuff, and I didn't have the money and stuff, they would literally try to find some way to get me that and stuff. And that's why I'm humbled, and I'm glad I got parents that who did that, because now I literally have bought my parents stuff. Like I bought my dad a $65 Amazon gift card because he wanted to buy something on Amazon, but he didn't have the money. So on his birthday, I bought it for him. I bought him a Amazon gift card, and he used it to buy it for himself. And he bought him some tools, or some kind of like part or something for one of his like tools that he needed. And trust me, it's just crazy a lot of how, like, I hate because I mean, my manager uses the word like, oh, you young people and stuff, and I hate when people hate. I hate that. Like, I hate that with passion. I hate when the older people say, oh, you young people don't know nothing about this world. Like, and I tell them all the time, I say, you don't know what I know about this world. I didn't have any. Like, I know about a lot about this world as well. I mean, yes, I may not know as much as you guys do, but I have a pretty significant way of like knowing what's like the IRL world is not what I thought it was gonna be when I was a teenager. And my manager said one time that, like, because you know, like how JJ always said, like, oh, I can't wait to get out of high school and stuff, I can't wait to have a job. Yeah, you're not gonna be ready for the real world. And she says, oh, you'll need to discourage me. And I said, and I told her, how is that discouraging? I'm not discouraging. I'm just saying you're not ready. You're not gonna be ready for the IRL. I wasn't ready for the IRL world, but guess what? I had to adapt to it. I had to adapt to the real world, and how it wasn't like what a lot of my teachers made it out to be. And they never told me it was easy, but I knew it wasn't gonna be easy. I don't know. It's just people now these days and stuff. I just don't get it. I really don't. All right, chat. I know that was a lot of talking and stuff, but don't mind me saying about the other part. I know I'll probably get demonetized for that, but I do apologize. So just, I'm sorry if you heard all that about the toilet paper situation and stuff, but it is true. I'll probably get demonetized for that, but it's fine. I'll just call YouTube about it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, chat. I gotta get to bed in a few minutes. I got about 2-3 minutes before I go to bed. I wanted to stream for you guys so you guys have a video to watch, and I'm probably not gonna be doing that many streams for a little while, because like I said, I'm still grieving for my dog. So I mean, I just wanted to get up here and just tell you guys, like, hey, my dog Patches has passed away. He was 16 years old, for people who want us to know, and we buried him a month ago or so. So, but if you guys did enjoy this video, let me know in the comment section below, and put hashtag rip Patches, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you know when I upload a video or when I go live. And don't forget to follow me on my Twitch, Patches3001, and I will hopefully try to stream as much as I can, but like I said, with my scheduling and stuff. But I'm gonna hopefully be here soon, getting 2 days off, so hopefully I'll be getting some time to like do some streaming and stuff. But um yeah, I will be I like I said, this will be uploaded either late on tonight or tomorrow, whenever, however long it takes for me to edit. It shouldn't take me too long to edit. I just got to do maybe about 30 minutes or so of editing, so it'll probably be uploaded tonight, but it might not be. I'm not 100% sure. And I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great night, great day tomorrow, and hopefully, and keep the faith. Don't worry about what people say about you. And thanks for watching. And I will talk to you guys later. Deuces.